What's going on, guys? This is Malcolm. You're on Malcolm Talks. We back at it again, man. How y'all feeling? That's good, man. That's good. I know it's been a while since I made a video. Today I want to talk about the underdog. I want to talk to you guys about the underdog. I've always been a big believer in the underdog. That's how, I felt like I was an underdog. And I want to share with you guys something that will give you power, motivation, and drive when you are the underdog. Because see, you can flip that and turn that into a lot of motivation. And I'm going to explain to you what I'm talking about. Okay, so whenever somebody says or does anything where you feel like you've been played a little bit, like they might have said something where you're just like, damn, that was kind of disrespectful. Or, somebody makes you feel unappreciated, or somebody makes you feel like somebody might underestimate you. That makes you feel kind of bad. Like, it's like, man, damn, man, you really think that little of me, that you don't think that I can get this done or do this or that. See, that feeling, and I don't know what it is, man, that feeling of defeat, or like that feeling you get in your chest, those butterflies, where it's just like, almost like anxiety, almost like, dang, nobody thinks I can do this. Sometimes it can turn into anger, where you're like kind of pissed off a little bit, like your ego gets involved, and it's like, man, these people are trying me, man. Like they really don't think I can do this. You know what I mean? Like, they really think I won't graduate high school, or they really don't think I can go to college, or they really don't think I can go out and get me a good job, or they don't really think that I can go have a good life. They think I'm always gonna be the screw up. They think I'm always gonna make mistakes. These people don't believe in me. That's kind of how you start feeling. And a lot of times, man, you feel that way for a reason, because guess what? They don't believe in you. That's why you feel like that. Let's just keep it real. You are the underdog. You might be the black sheep. You might be the one that everybody's like, man, nah, that man be wild. You wilding, man. You wilding too much, bro. You procrastinate too much. You don't take things seriously enough. And you looking around at your life and you're thinking like, damn, man, they might be right, bro. Like, because if I was on my grind like I'm supposed to be, I would have more things. I would have more things in motion, more things going on in my life. But you just don't right now. And I know that can be frustrating. Because number one, it's frustrating because you know that you don't have the things going on that you need to. And you know that you could be doing more. You know you need to be doing better. So that by itself is already frustrating. I know how you feel. If this is you, I know exactly how you feel. So on one hand, you're feeling a certain kind of way because you're being hard on yourself. But then on top of that, you got other people not believing in you because of that. You're underrated. People looking at you like, man, he got so much talent, man. He got so much potential, but he ain't doing nothing with it. She's not doing anything with it. That might be you. But this is what I want to tell you. It's not over for you, even by a small stretch. Don't even think. It's nowhere near over for you. All you have to do is start using that as motivation. It's just like this, man. I go play basketball about 3 times out the week. And I go play with a lot of younger guys, right, at Georgia State. I got a membership up there because I'm an alumni, Georgia State alumni. And they got basketball courts in there, and I go play ball all the time out there. Now, mind you, everybody out there is like 21, 20, 19, 21, 22. These are some young guys. These guys are flying around the court, dunking on people, like way more athletic than I am. Now, I come in there, I'm 44 years old. Now, what's the first thing you think people gonna think about me? Oh, man, this old guy ain't finna come in here and do nothing. I'll walk up and be like, hey, man, you got next? Can I run with you? Can I be on your team? Oh, nah, man, I got them all, Unc. I got my team, Unc. Nah, I got my team, OG. I'm good. Right? So in the back of my mind, I'm like, damn. I don't see none of your team out here, but you just decided you weren't going to pick me up because you don't think I can help the team win. This is just an example, but I use that as a log on a fire. It's very simple. In my mind, I just say to myself, okay, that's cool. I'll tell them, I'll be like, all right, I got next after you. And in my mind, I'm thinking, I'm about to punish every one of these guys that didn't pick me up on the team. They'll never know that by just looking at me. They don't know my game yet. But in my mind, it's motivation. It's like, okay, just because you said you weren't going to pick me up, now I'm going to make it my mission to stop you on defense, to go out here and hit about 2 or 3 3-pointers, and to win the game and to embarrass your team. Just because you didn't pick me up, I use that as motivation because I was the underdog. Because y'all didn't think that I was the best player for this team. And I use that in every situation. If somebody says something to me that's kind of like they don't believe in me or whatever, if I share something with them that like a plan or idea, they're like, yeah, whatever, man. I just be like, okay. Because everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But now that burning desire has been placed. It's like a burning ember. And when people do things, all it is putting logs on that fire. Michael Jordan actually said this in his Hall of Fame speech. You use anything that you can as motivation. Look at it as they're really trying you. These people really underestimating you. You're the underdog. So that means you got to go all out to prove to these people. You have to prove to these people that you are much better than what they thought you were. But you can't talk. You got to go out there and actually do things. You got to actually put processes in place and do things that are going to, without a shadow of a doubt, prove that no. You got it messed up. You took me for somebody who was just going to be lollygagging and playing around and all this other stuff. Nah. I'm going to take my life seriously. I'm going to be very, very serious about what it is I need to do. And you'll be able to see it in your actions. And when people start seeing that, they're going to be like, oh, snap. This person dead serious. And it's not that you're doing it for other people. Don't get that twisted. I'm just telling you that this is a power that we all have. When you feel less than motivated, when you feel tired, just think about all the people that doubted you. It's kind of like revenge. Yeah, I think that's what it is. You know, and I'm not talking about it in a bad way. I'm talking about use that as fuel. It's like somebody put rocket fuel in your engine, and now things are clicking. Don't let these people just talk about you, man. Don't let people underestimate you, treat you like the underdog, because if they do, just take mental note. Okay, I got it. That's going to give you the extra fire and fuel that you need to go out and be great. You're going to finally understand now that, damn, I have to go out and be great. I can't sit by and watch everybody else do all the things that I wish I could do. You can go out and do it yourself. Don't wait on anybody. Use it as fuel. This is Malcolm. You're on Malcolm Talks. Don't play with it, man. It's a very, very powerful feeling. It's a very, very powerful battery that you can put in your own back. The underdog battery, man. Underdog, underrated, unappreciated, underestimated. If you feel like that, that's all you need. Exactly. I want you to, it's like, I want people to doubt me just so I can go out there and show that can't nobody play with me, man. Comment down below, subscribe to the channel. I hope this got you motivated on this Friday. Y'all have a good one, man, and I'm gonna holler at you guys next time. Peace.